Welcome to Parallel Universe. The Big Bang Theory made its cast some of the highest paid actors in television history. But while the cameras were rolling and the laugh track was playing, something was quietly happening behind the scenes that nobody in that studio saw coming. One cast member decided that the people working hardest for the least recognition deserved something more. And what they gave the crew has become one of the most talked about gestures in modern television history. The Big Bang Theory ran for 12 seasons on CBS, from 2007 to 2019, becoming one of the most watched sitcoms of the modern era and generating billions in syndication revenue. At its peak, the 5 lead cast members were each earning $1 million per episode. Kaley Cuoco, who played the beloved Penny across all 12 seasons, was among the highest earners, her warm comedic presence becoming the emotional anchor that made the show accessible to audiences far beyond its science-obsessed core premise. But Kaley Cuoco was never just a performer collecting a paycheck. What she did with that paycheck became the real story. As The Big Bang Theory approached its emotional series finale in 2019, Kaley Cuoco did something that spread through the entertainment industry by word of mouth almost immediately. She personally contributed a significant financial gift distributed among the show's crew members, the behind-the-scenes workers whose names scroll past in the closing credits and who rarely share in the financial rewards of a show's success despite being absolutely essential to it. Camera operators, set builders, makeup artists, production assistants. The people who arrived earliest and left latest every single day for 12 years. Cuoco made sure they felt seen. The gesture was entirely voluntary, entirely personal, and by all accounts completely unexpected. The response from crew members was immediate and deeply emotional. Several spoke anonymously to entertainment outlets describing the gift not simply as financial relief but as an act of genuine human recognition from someone who understood that fame sits on an enormous invisible foundation of other people's labor. For many it represented months of additional financial security. For others it was the first time in a long Hollywood career that a star had acknowledged their contribution in something more meaningful than a passing thank you on a busy set. In an industry where the gap between stars and crew can feel impossibly wide, Kaley Cuoco quietly closed it, at least for one extraordinary moment. None of this surprised people who know Kaley Cuoco well. Born in Camarillo, California in 1985, she has been working in Hollywood since childhood, which means she has spent her entire life watching the industry from every angle. She knows what a 12-hour shoot day feels like. She knows the names of the people handing her coffee at 5 in the morning. Her net worth stands at an estimated $100 million, built across a career she has never taken for granted for a single day. That groundedness is precisely what makes her generosity feel authentic rather than performative. The Big Bang Theory told the story of brilliant people who struggled to connect with the world around them. Ironically, its biggest stars spent 12 years doing the opposite, connecting deeply, paying attention, and ultimately choosing to put her money where her gratitude was. In Hollywood, that combination, talent, success, and genuine human decency, is rarer than any Emmy nomination. Kaley Cuoco earned all 3. And the crew of Penny's apartment will never forget it.